disrespects us more as Black women than we disrespect ourselves. I would never see my grandma with her ass turned to the camera twerking for Instagram. Never. I would never see my grandma dragging my granddaddy like he was nothing. But today, we're a different kind of woman. And until we decide to be honest and take a hard look at ourselves and be real for real, since we like to say it all the time, I keep it 100.
When have I ever not kept it 100?
Keep it 100. We are a different type of woman. Modern women are not the same, and it is not a benefit to the next generations coming behind us.
You know something? You're right.
As a woman, you need to understand what you're inviting by constantly exposing your body. The truth is, you will always be judged by the way you carry yourself and the way you dress. You can't feel entitled to respect because you're a woman. It doesn't work like that. How you carry yourself is how people will respect you. You need to dress how you want to be addressed.
Being a bad bitch that dresses promiscuous is not for the weak. And sometimes I'll really be out and be like, why is everybody staring at me? You gotta be like, wait, I'm just like a whore. Or like my ass will be out, but it's just ass. Like, you know, everybody be so extra. It's just a little bit of ass. Or a lot of it.
To me, I feel like I look sexual. If a guy see me, a guy's not gonna say like, "Oh my God, she's such a nice girl." He's gonna be like, I want to fuck her.
I want to see them.
So he don't want to get to know me. He don't even care.
And I want to fuck.
I'm not gonna have sex with you and give you what you want. You're not gonna get to know me.
Even if you want to.
Even if I want to. 50.
Yeah. So look, if we going on the first date. That's your outfit.
Just because I put on an outfit, that means that I gotta fuck you.
That outfit, that's saying fuck me right now.
I appreciate everyone telling me that they're looking at my tits respectfully, but you don't have to. I like to be degraded.
That's like, if I wear this on a date, of course he want to fuck me.
Yep, that outfit.
He want to fuck.
It could be my outfit, but you know what? I'm not gonna go home with you. I'll probably say something like, "Damn, I gotta pick up my kids."
And you know what I'm gonna think? You done got this fucking free dinner. Now you about to go to Billy crib and fuck that nigga.
Now that's your business. Like.
Let me tell you something. If your cookie ain't better than Crumble, 100 Crumble cookies combined with Nora Smith making it from scratch, you better not be giving out that cookie, honey. You better not be giving out that cookie. Only premium cookie girls can give it up on the first night, in the first week, and still keep that man and have him chasing her. Only premium cookie girls.
Hold it, what the hell is that shit?
Not dried up cookie, not loose cookie, not worn out cookie. I'm just keeping it real. That's the stuff we don't talk about. But if you gonna have that man wear you out and wear you down, get every part and every hole on your body, and wonder why he doesn't call back the next week. There's a lot more we need to level up.
I can never tell if you're trying to help me or destroy me.
There's a lot more we need to level up. We need a GYN and we need a yoni cleanse. And we need a break from giving out that cookie. A fast down there.
I can't disagree with that.
Back then, women wanted strong men, men with potential. I don't even think bitches today recognize what potential is in a man.
No, me either.
Back then, women looked for potential in a man. Like, I could build a family with this man. I could build a house with this man.
He takes one look at her and says, "Hey, how you doing?" Turns his back on her and starts talking to his boys. That's the guy she wants to be with, the 11th man. Not any of the 10 men who were treating her well all night, but the one guy who couldn't care less.
I'm not dating a man that does not come from a two-parent household. I don't care what race you are.
Y'all, a woman told me this and it changed my entire life.
You came from a two-parent household?
No, but I'm gonna explain to you why. There's a big difference with the man who was raised with his mother and father
versus a man who was just raised with his mother. And I had the pleasure of marrying a guy who was raised by his mom, and I dated seriously a guy who was raised by both parents.
What's the verdict?
It's a big difference. And coming from a household where I was raised by my mom, as a grown woman, I'm telling you, it's a difference.
There is nothing about a man's height that is going to make him a better husband, father, love you better, show up for you, support you, pour into your cup.
Not a damn thing.
What about size, Allison? What about size? Right? So that height, I get it. It's primal. It's like if he's tall, if he's fit, if he's big, I feel protected. But do you know how many useless is tall and big and they will not protect you? They're not going to protect your heart, your spirit, your mind, your family, your womb. We need to be more mindful of making better choices about human beings and how they show up for you in your life and not how they show up on a runway or walking down the street.
Preach, girl. Tell the truth and shame the devil. We ain't asking God about no man if he look good.
Say again?
We ain't asking God about no man if he look good.
That's the problem. Oh,
We're not,
that's the problem.
And that's the problem. And we marry him or give him a key, take him home. Then we ask God, why is this happening again? All right? So if you want God in your life, then you have to introduce that man to God before you give him a key,
Amen.
Before you take him home, before you do whatever. But that means that you have to have a relationship with God, the God of your understanding. And I don't care what you call it, divine mother, Buddha, God, Jesus, whoever, but something greater than you, because you are a crazy human. Has that not dawned on you yet? Did you not know you have human limitations? You need help. I need help. Do you need help?
I need help.
I need help. Okay. So you've got to be right with that relationship. And if you are, as Stephan says, as everybody said, that intuition will come along. You'll see the red light, warning, warning, right in the middle of his forehead. And listen, excuse me, everybody. Don't listen to the madam.
Silence!
When she tells you, just give him just a little bit.
She's so loud, dog. I don't.
Oh my God.
Don't listen to the madam. She lies. She'll say, go ahead, it won't hurt. Just give him just a little bit.
Just the tip.
That's real. Just the tip.
Don't listen to her.
Yeah. Don't listen. I'm just trying to get her back home.
Listen, a man who is trying to teach his woman loves his woman. That's their form of love. They are natural teachers.
Yeah, damn right.
They want to guide, they want to lead, they want to make sure that you are safe and you are mentally prepared for any enemy that is coming at you. Okay? So a lot of women are taking their criticism or taking their direction as a personal attack, when really it's their form of love.
Guess what? I love you. I love you. I love you.
If you can't submit to your husband, ask yourself if you got married for a wedding and for an aesthetic and so that your shame could be removed and so that you don't look like nobody wants you, or if you actually wanted to be married to someone, if you actually wanted to become one with that man, if you actually wanted to come under his leadership and headship.
There's so much I can scarcely breathe.
This is like so profound, but we skip right over it. And I think one of the reasons that we have such combative natures in our marriage as women, and I'm saying we because I've been there, girl. We like to be argumentative. We don't want to be submitted. We don't want to be obedient. This man can't tell me nothing.
Out of my face. Girls out the room.
Yeah, you would eat me.
But it's like, well, if you felt that way about him and if you had no intention of coming under his headship and being protected by him and being led and guided by him, not controlled necessarily, but there is an aspect of control that goes into it, because if a man cannot control his home, he cannot protect it. If he cannot control his woman, he cannot protect her. Going back to the example that I gave about if your husband told you to change your clothes, would you change? And I was like, you actually should. Because what we have to understand is, and there was some men that were like, oh, I want my woman to look sexy. That man does not love you if he wants you to go out exposed so that he can look good to other people. I'm going to say the thing that nobody wants to say. No God-fearing man who honors and respects his wife needs his wife to be going out half naked so that he can get approval from other people.